Hello, and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream. Welcome into this nonsensical medley. It's Thursday. Yes, it is. We're jumping back to a staple series on the channel, the Retro Roulette. This is the most interactive form of stream that we do on the channel, and anyone at any time can spin that wheel. Whatever game we get, I have to play. And every time we do these streams, there's a theme. Today's theme clearly isn't nonsense, but the stream's starting off very nonsensical with the music. Today's theme is animals and creatures themed games. So anything where you're saving animals, playing as animals, collecting them, or monsters. And so the first game today is a fan translation, actually, of Chocobo Mystery Dungeon. I believe it is Chocobo no Fushigi na Dungeon for WonderSwan, and it's been translated by a couple of folks, Higsby and Special Agent Ape. And a lot of people might know the Mystery Dungeon series through either the Dragon Warrior IP or the Pokemon IP, because both of those games, or both of those series, had mystery dungeon games, and they're pretty fun. You go through floor after floor, sort of like dungeon crawling, picking up items, treasures, fighting enemies in real time. We've streamed Pokemon Mystery Dungeon on the channel before. But this time we're going to be put to work as a Chocobo. Stick around, won't be long. All work and no play make Chocobo something something. I want to say thank you again to our awesome mods, to all the regulars, and thank you to Hapless Joker and Super Game Station for the recent follows.
Big Boos, Goombas, Bob-Bombs,
Alright, we'll be starting very shortly. All right. We're here. It wasn't the smoothest of transitions, but we're here. This is Chocobo no Fushigi na Dungeon, or Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. This is on the Wonder Swan, which is not in color yet at this point. This was essentially like a widescreen competitor to the Game Boy. And as you can see, it's very much already like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games that we've played. Excuse me, I would like a room. I've called for a while, but nobody's coming. Poulet, you call too. Poulet, the Chocobo. Huh? It's you. I was gonna guide you, but you ran off. It's fine. I need to stay a while to hunt treasure. Lend me a room. Treasures. Very uncommon items. Is that so? Sounds nice. Your room is this way. Does he think he's getting some? Well, here it is. Enjoy your stay. What? Oh shit! It's a dungeon. Find treasure to your heart's content. If you make it out alive. Yo, dude. Careful who you trust. It's pretty wild. Ow. I don't know. Did you forget this game existed? You wanted to get all the Square games on WonderSwan. You have a different Chocobo game, but not this. This is from 1999, I think. And it's literally just exactly like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. We're going to explore rooms and hallways and pick up money and items. Dull as usual, I see. I'm not sure, but since this is a dungeon, it has treasure. Ah, you sure are dense. There have to be rare items here for the taking. Got it? Now the game has begun. We can move around. Chocobo, what fine feathers. Mom, I can't find Dad. Oh, where could he have gone? Not in the field. How about you? Have you seen him? He's a chocobo wearing a green straw hat. Well, where was he? At the inn. It's fishy, Mom. The inn's not in business yet. Can I ask a favor, Camilla? Could you speak with Fox? Got it. I'll be back. What the Fox? Oh, sorry. After you came all this way. Nothing's for sale. That was a familiar melody. Nobody here. Eh? I'm Fox. Who are you? Is that your Moogle friend? The inn had no room to use, so he demanded a home. But then he swiped my key from me. The house was vacant, so feel free to use it. The inn was just built, and is not ready for use yet. That Moogle is so lively. Why is he staying in this village? He won't say anything. I'm very curious. Alright. Hello. You're friends with that Hyper Moogle from before? That energetic Moogle went to the mayor's home. My shop opens soon, so please come back then. Welcome in, Lexter Matiga. It looks like I'm playing this in Game Boy, on the Game Boy, yeah. So this is the this is the Wonder Swan from Japan, and it didn't have color. It was a black and white handheld, and it does kind of look like almost like a widescreen original Game Boy. This is fan translated, so it was never released in English, but this was just translated so we can actually read what's going on, because I don't read Japanese. Yo, hi son, welcome in. Is that Wonder Swan? It is. Today we're playing some animal and creature themed retro games. So anyone can spin the wheel anytime, but our first game, every time the wheel is spun, of course, we play a different game that all fit the same theme. But our first game today is Chocobo Mystery Dungeon. Fan translated. So we just got to it's literally the intro of the game, so you haven't missed much. We just got to the end, and we're gonna take on our first dungeon, I think. Very much like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And apparently there is a Gundam Mystery Dungeon game out there, a couple of them, and there's a bunch that are based on the Dragon Quest series. Smack my microphone. Didn't mean to do that. You can use your home now to rest after a dungeon. Speaking of, need a break? No, we haven't even done a dungeon. But I'll save. I would make a game this simple. In fact, I'd like to make a game this simple. Hey, why not check it? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the dungeon? Hey, that's all. The inside of the inn really is a dungeon. The done side of the dungeon is really is an inn. What? Okay then, do your best. Doesn't even help me. So it is sort of like a real-time battle system. Pokemon Mystery Dungeons like this as well. Where you have like your ATB meter underneath there. It looks like, what are these, Chocobo boots? Log Talon. Unidentified. Kick it, put it, check it, equip it. Oh, they're cursed. That looks like it says curse. Next to log Talon. Pretty sure it says curse on that piece of paper there, so that sucks. We equipped cursed Chocobo boots. That's one way to start. It's a trap card. ID card, what is this? Identifies one item. Oh, it's too late now. So it's like a roguelike. We've played this before. We played Shattered Pixel Dungeon and Pixel Dungeon on stream before, which is a Steam game. And a lot of those like dungeon crawler, like early games would have like items you pick up and you don't know anything about them until you identify them, and you would need spells or cards to identify them. Like we could have figured out this was cursed before we put them on, for example. Pretty funny. Oh well. Oh, hi there. I think the first thing we fought was a slime. Tan saddle. What the heck is under? Check. Oh, you can check what's underneath you. Tan saddle. Let's identify The tan saddle. I don't know. Video games. Let's equip this. Yep. We had 0 defense before, so now we have 3. Nice. Oh, cool. It does have 8-directional movement. Oh, it's the Predator. It literally looks exactly like the Predator. Chocobo versus Predator. Nice. Level up. Our HP went to 34. Oh, oh. Tan saddle. Already have one of those. Alright. Alright. This is the way to go. What the? What? It's a trap. Gotta heal. Maybe that wasn't the way to go. I think I screwed up. Get her on the second floor. Ooh, a white mage. What's this? This is pretty cool. Eh, a chocobo. Well, why is there a chocobo here? Who am I? I'm Krell. I like the simplicity of just changing the, you know, even on a black and white system, changing the color of the text when they introduce someone's name. This would be gray, lighter gray. How did you get in here? Is that so? From inside of the inn, huh? Chocobo in a straw hat seems to be in trouble. But why are you down in such a dangerous place? Yeah, a Moogle sent you to find treasures. They may be around here. Speaking of, I recall there's a treasure called a book in here. If you read a book, it emits strange power. If you find one, do try it. At first, only small power emits, but as you get better at reading, its power gets stronger. Look at the time. Be careful as you go down. Cool. Arrow, nice. Fire. And potion. Empty bottle after drinking the potion. Okay, cool. So these are essentially like I could use these in battle when there's something in front of me. Oh, unidentified tan saddle. Let's do it. We can also only hold 18 things in our inventory, so I have to take that into account as well. What's down here? Cool, so this just happens to be a stronger one. Let's equip that one. Heck yeah. Oh. I don't know what happened there. We just like fast forwarded. I didn't even press anything. Nice. I like your little spin attack there. I'm pretty sure there is a game called like Chocobo Story or something like that. I'm not sure the full name, but there is like a game that is essentially just this, but on the Nintendo DS, that did make its way here. Something about like Chocobo being like a storyteller, and you play through different stories like in the Final Fantasy universe. But it's exactly the same gameplay. It's basically just a Chocobo dungeon game. Nice. Nice. Use the bottle to fill up from that well. I didn't even realize it was a well. I thought it was a chest. But I guess it had some liquid in it. And that gave us the Dispel drink, which allows cursed item removal. Yes. Good. Cursed equips are removed. Let's use one of the spells. Nice. Hi, mine. Fire level is now 2. Haha, wind magic, actually. Put it out. That's pretty funny. Unidentified. It's a cursed one. That's why it's worth checking. Just trying to see if there's like any extra stuff. I think it's a kobold. That's how you'd say it. This thing that we're fighting. And you know what? I'll use a potion. What other game do you think would work? What other game series do you think would work as a mystery dungeon game? Like a dungeon crawler like this, where you're just going through room to room, hallway to hallway, fighting enemies and picking up items and identifying them. Like, to me, this is like more of a roguelike game than, like, actually like the game Rogue than modern roguelike games. Or what people call a roguelike game. Equipment removed. Oh, yo. No, thank you. What's up, Baked Ziti? How's it going? Got a little Pikmin dance going on. Happy Thursday. Okay, so everything's unequipped, so we're gonna equip this. The tan saddle for 4 defense. And we're gonna equip the tan talon for attack. Okay, let's do this. Happy almost Friday. Exactly. So this is the retro roulette stream, so anyone can spin the wheel anytime. We're just playing a fan translation of Chocobo Mystery Dungeon in the Wonder Swan right now. But I've got over 1,400 games, retro games that are all themed around animals or creatures in some way. Whether you're playing as them, farming them, collecting them like Pokemon. I figured I'd bring back one of the classic series. I haven't done a retro roulette stream in a while. We could just go straight down, but let's see what we can get here. Hey. Fire level's now 3, heck yeah. Seems old card. Yeah, feels good, man. Seems old. An identified seems old card. Oh, that's funny. It's got obviously some mistranslation, like it maybe is supposed to be like some ancient mysterious card. It seems like an old one. Okay, let's identify it. It's a map card. Shows the floor's map. Let's save it. Because we can do this. It just shows you what you've explored so far, I think, or what you've discovered so far. Right, like someone was playing this game or playing one of the other Mystery Dungeon games that worked at Game Freak. It was like, oh, you could totally do this with Pokemon. And then they turned it into an isekai adventure where you get turned into a Pokemon and you basically just do this with different Pokemon partners and help out different Pokemon throughout the world. They're very fun games. There's a whole bunch of them now at this point. So it makes sense. What other franchise? I mean, They could do a Mario themed one with all of Bowser's enemies, minions. Unable to read, that means we can't cast spells. Hello there. Oh, it's a white mage chocobo, I didn't realize. That's obviously the beak peeking out of the hood there. Wow, 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 wow. You again. Hey? Just stopping by. Oh, is there one on the Wii? Does it play like this? Because I know that there's a Nintendo DS game, if not two, that play similar to this. And it's kind of framed as like Chocobo telling a story, sitting down and telling stories. Oh, cool. Nice. Chocobo's Dungeon on the Wii. That's a day I learned. Very nice. This is called a recycle box. How do you use it? How indeed. He just falls in it. Goodbye. You put in 2 items, and those 2 items are turned into 1. See ya. Oh, they just remade Chocobo's Dungeon on the Wii too? Is it on the Switch? Oh, it was called Final Fantasy Fables. Interesting. And there was a Chocobo's Dungeon on PS2, or on PlayStation 1. 2 of them. Okay, gotcha. We're literally playing... Okay, that's what's going on. The first game was on PlayStation in 1997, in Japan only. And then in 1999, they released this version, which is supposed to be essentially the same game, but just ported onto the WonderSwan. Interesting. So this was 2 years later, and then they made a sequel, Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon 2, on the PlayStation 1. And later made the Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo Dungeon on the Wii. Interesting. Are you equipping Talon or saddles? Heck yeah. It must be equipped Talon. Yeah. Duh, bruh. Can't you see what I'm wearing? I can't even see what I'm wearing. But surely you can. Okay, let's try this. What are we recycling? This cursed log talon. Oh wait, hold on. Try it again. And a bottle? Yes. A wise nut. Quite the wise nut. What does it do? Eating raises smartness. Nice. There's mystery dungeon games for other IPs too. Yeah. Obviously the Pokemon ones, I was talking about it earlier, but there's apparently some Gundam ones and some Dragon Warrior games. And there's a couple based on some Japanese anime. Let's do it. Let's bite into this wise nut. Okay, it raises your smartness. What does that actually mean? Oh, we slightly comprehended it. Thanks. Relatable. There's one on the DS. Izuna Legend of the Unemployed Ninja. A freelance ninja. I like it. Alright, let's put the saddle right back on the saddle. Nice. When you add a saddle to a cursed saddle, it gives you a firefly collar. Looks somewhat bright. Equipable. It doesn't look like it did anything to our stats, but we'll see. It's probably just gonna, like, emit light on the overworld so that we can get around. Interesting. They made a game about my life. The unemployed ninja. Alright, so we're fairly equipped. We got one Blizzard book. We don't really need the map card at the moment. Make sure to check these. I might have skipped a few in previous rooms, because it's not immediately obvious that you can check the bookshelves. Yes, level up. Oh hey, we got another map card. So I guess they're not as rare. Get him. Nice. Do we keep going? I say we explore. We slowly heal too over time, so we don't always have to rely on potions. That's kind of nice. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon's the same way too. Whoa, what the? I think we're in like a trap or something. Maybe we fell down a pit. Yep, it's a pit. Dim, interesting. Earth damage. Identified. Cool. So that one's Tantalon +1, which means it's going to give us a little extra. Let's pop that baby on. There we go. See, it was worth exploring. Empty bottle, we can fill it up. Got ourselves a potion. Ooh. Easy there. Slimoid. UO card. Guards items from Rust. Okay. Sure. The tan saddle was covered in oil. Alright. We'll just let that one lay over there. Leave that one alone. What? Totally different music. We're fighting a cactus. Level up. HP and energy are maxed out. Heck yeah. This is really cool music. Teleport card. A lot of coinage. What's that gill? Get me all worked up. Everybody's working for the weekend. Steel saddle. Looks like something we have to identify. Yep. I'll take that. Yep. Alright, so there's 2 of these. Oh, never mind. It wasn't a level up. It was a sleep spot, which is just healing our energy. I'll take it. Everyone needs a nap every once in a while. Hey, back to our Chocobo sensei. We meet again. This is called the furnace. It raises levels of claws and saddles. Here's how. Yeah, red mage Chocobo. Pick a talon or saddle to raise. Next, pick another to merge it with. Then light the furnace. Huh? How do you light a furnace? For that, use a book. Any book's fine. Try it out. Who cares what it is? Nope. I don't understand. Oh, okay, you're gone. How many times we gotta use the book? There we go. Well, that really wasn't worth it. Like, sure, it put the 2 tan saddles into one and gave us a little extra strong one, but it's not anything we need to equip right now. jelly nut. It's the jelly nut. Every time you find a jelly nut in a dungeon, pick it up. Even if you can't identify it, just pick up the jelly nut. Alright, whatever you say, Squeenix. Hey, Squeenix said it, I could do it. Trust in the Squeenix. I hate squirrels. Ugh, take that, squirrel. Get puffed. He had a nut. Of course he did. I will. Detox is obviously our antidote. Oh, this is like an escape rope. Teleport card. Oh, not what I wanted. I knew that was going to happen too. We already learned what happens when you step on that. So dumb. So... that could be a cursed jelly nut, so I'm not going to use it or use the steel saddle yet. We need to find an ID card to identify it, otherwise it's not really worth the gamble. Because when you equip a cursed item, it's like stuck, you can't remove it. Arrow. Oh, jeez. Okay, now walking doesn't heal HP. So I'm going to definitely use our potion. Pretty funny, I feel like Sideshow Bob, just like everywhere I step there's a rake. This room sucks. Full trap room. We came from here, didn't we? Yep. Of course. I want to try the PlayStation versions now. And the Nintendo Wii one that Baked CD was talking about. Here we go. Yes. Bye. And walking heals us now. Just call me the Walking Phoenix. What? Too full. I'll fool you. This is our first Black Mage. It is. No. Use Swift and put us to sleep. Swift Dogga. Yep. Nice. Nice. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use it. HP and energy restored. Tasty nut. Well, by eating one, you uncover what it is. You identify it. Makes sense. Heyo. Back to sleep. Interesting. I think we've explored this whole area. I'm not seeing any like doors or stairs. Hey, thank you so much, Boss Pool, for the follow. I really appreciate it. We are playing a fan-translated version of Chocobo no Fushigi no Dungeon, if that's how you say it properly, for the Wonder Swan. A couple of fans translated it to English. But it is interactive. Anyone can spin the wheel anytime, and when the wheel is spun, we have to play something different, and it's always going to be an animal or creature themed game, at least for tonight. But welcome in. Oh, here we go. A room. There we go. There was one room we had not uncovered yet. I knew it. We just had to do the walkabout. Ooh. What happens if we do something like this? Oh no, we don't have any. Yikes. We do not have what we need. Sure. There's no books here though. We just have to rely on hits like that. Oh no. Oh. Yes. Nice. 674 gil. It's too full. A ruby collar. Cursed. I had a feeling. That's why I didn't try it on earlier. One second, one moment. I'll be right back. Just one moment. Alright folks, I'm back. You have been so patient. Here we go. The thing I like about Mystery Dungeon type of games is that there's a simplicity to it, and dungeons are always different, by the way. But they kind of... it hooks you in with a simple concept. Like a classic arcade game. Eighth floor. Red Mage Chocobo again. Ever seen a pearl? I worked to find one, but dropped it. Whatever, I'll get more. Eh? It's a pearl. Pearls contain mystic powers within. To use. Eh? Say no more. No, no. To use it, toss it at an enemy. Face toward the enemy, then kick it. That will do. There's also Magicite. It's also pretty good. Explain? Okay, I can. Magicite is very uncommon. Using it, something mysterious happens. With that, it's quite rare. So then, those items are referred to as treasures. We've talked about it a lot. Do be careful with how deep you travel into a dungeon. Go out if it gets rough. See ya. I think that's the entire tutorial. Forgot the map. Let's identify. A tin saddle. Also cursed. So I think we can just get rid of these, right? By doing... Oh no, that checks them. Oh, we have to physically move because it's there. I gotcha. So we end up having to just leave stuff around everywhere. It's promoting littering. I get it. Equip. Yes, now that's what I'm talking about. Our defense went way up. This game has a lot of inventory management, of course, with only 18 slots. But if you like that sort of thing, these games are all about it. Kind of want to go back to that original room because it had books. And potentially potions. There's a run button? Holy shit. No one told me. The Wondrous One only has a couple buttons too. It's everyone's fault. Abby Jam, Zitorama, Moondrummer, Mighty Collector, Boss Pool, Django Rangus, Eddie Forte, King Jorge II, Taste My Rizzo, it's all your fault. Everybody. And Squeenix, it's your fault too, you didn't say hold this button to run. But mostly it's the fault of the chat. Whoa! This is what I get for shit-talking the The chat. Y'all have greater powers than you realize, than I realized. Ouch. Is this a dragon? Oh, we fighting a dragon. Good old-fashioned chat dragon. Ooh. No! Our red mage Chocobo sensei warned us. Yes, I did. Nine floors in, though. Or 8 floors. Well, that sucks. This Moogle character might be one of the most unlikable characters in Final Fantasy so far. They showed up to this town, kicked the door in the inn, demanded a room, didn't pay, stole a bunch of stuff from the people there at the inn, and is now manipulating our main character into doing dungeon runs to bring him items. Gee, what a friend. We have our money, and we have what we're wearing. Okay, that's convenient. Because that means our stats are still way up there with defense. The way the retro roulette works is we keep playing until there's a spin. So we'll do another attempt, another run. We'll see how far we can go. I like this series because it kind of forces me or motivates me to spend some more time with a game I normally would probably be like, no, I'm done with this. Not every game has to be super fast-paced either. That's what I like about revisiting kind of like zen, slow-paced games like this. You need to slow down every once in a while. So this is going to be completely different than the item 1. Or, sorry, floor 1 that we ran into earlier. And now we know we got the run button. Nice. It missed me. Cool. Tin Talon +1, so we got a backup. Nope, not yet. What the? Okay. Not sure what that is. We did lose our Firefly collar from the last run. Nice. We'll just hold on to that for now. Floor 3. Nice. So 2 ruby collars. Nice. I'm literally eating a salami sandwich right now while playing. Glass collar, no thanks. Sounds dangerous. If that's your thing, go for it, but damn. We stepped on the illiteracy block, and we can't read now. Cursed. If that's the case, I'm leaving it. Squirrel time. Get chipmunk, bruh. Throwing nuts at us now. Come on. Squirrel. Stinky nut. Ew. Gross. First thing you want to do with a stinky nut is to identify it. Oh, it wasn't so stinky after all. Turns out it's pretty tasty. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't be a dick. Just because something's a little different. Ooh. Keep running, you're a chocobo. Oh, just don't fall in the traps. Holy. Run, keep running. You're a friggin' chocobo. Keep running. Oh, hey there. Somebody's camp. It's a trap. Tin Talon. Nice. Okay, perfect. I think this is gonna give us a ton of attack now. Check this out. So if we equip the tin talon, which is the iron talons, now we're at attack 10 instead of 6, so more than doubled. That's what I'm talking about. Nice, hidden for 13. Squirrel. Squirrel interrupted. Okay, now we have the whole map. Cool. Frog card, heck yeah. What's that all about? Mystery, become frog, use. I'm not sure why that was useful, but it worked. Nope. Oh, you know what? We actually do need to sleep to restore our energy on the top right there. So not the worst of things to have happen. Not the worst of things to have happen. Not the worst of things to have happen. And there's a full HP and energy max there. That's nice. Nice. Level 7. Six, 4. Blizzard. What's everyone's favorite DQ Blizzard? Now that it's summertime, I always go for the score. That's what I used to when I was a kid. They did like a pumpkin cheesecake one that was really good. But I'll go with score. Those traps make you sleep until you have 100% energy, but hey. It's not really like a downfall besides you having to wait. Let's try arrow. Let's go. Not as much as I thought. They don't have a bottle. We do not have a bottle. Oh no, we do not have a bottle. Another Tantalon. What are we gonna do with the Tantalon? Easy there. Oh, damn. They missed. Oh, I always press the wrong button. It's so annoying. Yes. Polishing cream. What is polishing cream? Polish gear to improve it. You use it on the tin tower. Level 2 raised. Equipment level rose, nice. Yes. We're level 7, we're on the 7th floor. Doing pretty good. I definitely want to check out the PlayStation version that came out before this. And the sequels. It's kind of annoying that you have to do this. Oh, I see what you're trying to do here. Catch me off guard. No way. Trying to catch me off guard. No way. Whoa. You caught me off guard though. Whoa, another one of these dragons. So I think that's what it is. Did it do anything? Yeah, 25, heck yeah. Yes, please. Tin Talon that we need to identify. Oh. Skelly boy. Thunder level is now 3. Heck yeah. It's gonna come back, isn't it? Yeah. Had a feeling. Let's just keep running. Max energy. Bag is still too full. No. Leave my Chocobo alone. Whoa. This happened to us last time too. Alright, so instead of escaping, let's try this. Let's try thunder. propaganda. Pikachu used Thunder Mifflin. Got to level up, and we destroyed the Dwagon in the 9th floor. I appreciate the music shift as well, just to mix things up a little bit. But we need to heal. #1 priority. The question is, can we? At the moment, no. Unless we just walk around. Actually, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. It's not worth going forward. I'm pressing on ahead with no health. $42, $43, $44. I'll accept 50. There was $1 there, okay. Oh. Good thing we didn't run into that earlier. Because we actually don't have any potions, we wouldn't have been able to heal. Holy moly. Can you calm down? Oh. If we clear this this floor, then this will basically be like a personal best. Because we died in the 9th floor last time. Thunder's now level 4. Nice. When you get into the zone with these sort of inventory management games, it can be pretty fun. What else we can do? I guess we'll drop one. For a spell, I think that's worth it. No! We also died in World War 9. That sucks. Was that a little, like, ambulance sound, too? I guess because the idea is that Moogle and the villagers come and get you from the dungeon. Dang. Well, you know what? I might actually call it, because we're hitting the 2-hour mark, I might call it just as a shorter stream today, and we didn't get any wheel spins except for the initial spin. But if you follow my channel or you've been checking out my YouTube playlists, this is the very first, or one of the first wheels that we did for the Retro Roulette series. We haven't done one of these streams in a while, and we'll probably do a bunch of these in the future. I have over 1,400 games in the list that are animal and creature themed games, and now this game's got me intrigued about diving into the Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon game for PlayStation, both the games, and also the one on the Wii, which I never played. There's also apparently a DS one and a whole bunch of other games in this style if you want to check it out. And thank you to all the folks who hung out today. Thanks to Boss Pool and Hapless Joker and Super Game Station for the follows. All my awesome mods, thank you for hanging out as well. And of course we play all sorts of different games, so what we're going to do is raid somebody. And I'm just going to see who's online right now. Alright, Spirit Buddy is hanging out. Let's go hang out over there. Thanks again, everyone. And if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to check out some of the other live streams that I've done. If I'm not streaming here every single day, I try to stream at least once a day, if I can. I'm streaming in my Discord, and if you're not a member of the Discord, feel free to join. The link is in the chat. It's in the top of my description for all my channels. And thanks again to my mods. Have a great evening.